self-made, CEO, self-paid, I do for self, I do for self, fuck you and everybody else. I'm Mr. Palmer, self-made, CEO, self-paid, I do for self, I do for self, fuck you and everybody else.
What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and what I want to talk to you today is mighty quick, but what you see here is a picture that I posted on Facebook, Fuck Child Support, and also on Fuck Child Support Instagram. This brother did a picture and made a big ass frame of his DNA test showing that he's not the father. And he did title When You're Not the Father. And of course, he laughed. I'm laughing with him. That's why you see the title where it says, Don't be ashamed, be proud. If you are any man who's dealing with a baby mama terrorist that's trying to make you the father of a child that's not yours, and you find out through DNA this is not your child, you should be this proud. And this dude made a big ass frame that he's not the father. He is highly proud. Look at the grin on his face. And you got a few baby mama terrorists who are gonna say, well, I'm glad he's not the baby daddy that fake ass chain on. Yeah, but you want to holler fake ass chain when you're trying to get him for that check. So that's what Kim about these baby mama terrorists. When they lose, make themselves look bad, you really don't know who the father is, or you're trying to trap another man, that's when they want to talk about, oh, well, you want shit anyway, you was dirty, and you was broke anyway, low life, the fake chain wearing and all that jive. Because that's what they do best. And men, if you went through this situation, going through this situation, and you find out that you are not the father, or better yet, you find out that what you was paying out of your pocket to take care of this child, $500 a week, and you go to court, she put you on child support, and you only paying $100 a month, be proud. Don't you ever be shamed. Don't you let you see me. Don't you ever be shamed. You be proud. Cause when these baby mama terrorists get child support, alimony, they got you to take care of a kid that's not really that they know it's not yours, and you still paying child support. They're celebrating. They proud. When they take your check and use it for bullshit and set you up for failure, stain your name, they are proud. They are proud. They got their fists in the air because they got over on you. And they not ashamed to do this. Stain your name, lie on you, falsify that you the father, you're a deadbeat, you running for child support, you don't want to be in your child's life and stuff like that. He's the father when he really is not. You do not be shamed if you find out that you're not the father. Or if you find out that instead of you paying $500 a week, now you're only paying $100 a month because this dumbass baby mama terrorist thought she was gonna get more at child support, you be proud. You do not be shamed. You be just like this man and smile to the world. You frame that shit, not the father. You frame that shit, you're only paying $30 versus the $500 a week you was paying for. Because a lot of fathers who I know was paying out of pocket $1,000 a month. But when she went to court thinking she was gonna get more, he ended up paying $100 a month or $200 or whatever. Now she want to co-parent and be a stand-up parent and all that bullshit. If you're not the father, or if you got to a point where you was paying all this money and paying out of pocket, but then you go to court and the judge put it down that you're only paying, hey, $50 because, hey, it's all you make. Do not hide. You be proud. You do not hide yourself, because these baby mama terrorists gonna always be proud when they screw you over, set you up for failure, lie on you, stain your name and everything else. You be just like this man, frame your shit and be proud. Walk with your head held high, smile, cheese, and laugh. And that's a fact. This is what you gotta do, man. Don't you ever feel like that you doing something wrong because you fight for equal parenting, or you doing something wrong because you fight for full custody, or you doing something wrong because you're trying to prove that this child is not yours. See, notice a lot of men who find out the kid ain't theirs, he's still a deadbeat. He still ain't shit because they deflect the bullshit this whole cause. She don't know who the father is, or she trying to trap him because he had more money, or she felt he was a better daddy because she say so. And this is why I tell y'all men all the time, get a DNA test. Don't chance what she say. Get a DNA test before you sign that birth certificate. That's all. This is real quick. I just want to say shout out to my mans for not being a father, because most likely she was a baby mama terrorist. Because a man who usually disappointed and not being a father is somebody who, you know what I'm saying, really wanted to be a father, and you know, maybe the woman wasn't a baby mama terrorist and she was dealing with two guys because they was just messing around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. We grown. But any man that's proud and got a plaque like that, he was dealing with some baby mama terrorist, and she tried to put him up the ringer. And now she's stupid, mad, and sad, but she gonna deflect and call him a piece of shit anyway. Y'all be proud. You do not walk in shame. You keep your head held high, laugh, smile, and grin, and frame that motherfucker. And shout out to my man right here. Shout out to anybody else that got out of the trenches from not being a father or went to court because she wanted more money in child support and they went way less because you didn't have no money after all. Yeah, one Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child support.
Yeah, Mr. Palmer. I'm Mr. Palmer, self-made, CEO, self-paid, I do for self, I do for self, fuck you and everybody else.